I still hear your voice in the rain. The rain falls softly on the city tonight, painting silver rivers in the streetlight. A distant trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost wandering through yesterday. The neon signs flicker against the dark, while memories awaken in my heart. And somewhere between midnight and pain, I still hear your voice in the rain. There's an old cafe on Willow and Main, where we'd spend hours watching the rain. You'd wrap your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name like it carried more than letters could explain. A warmth that made the coldest night feel somehow perfectly right. Now the chair across from me sits still, yet I swear I feel your presence still, like you're hidden somewhere in the sound of raindrops falling to the ground. The night keeps whispering what I already know. Some hearts leave, but never truly go. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like another memory of you. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. I walked past our old apartment today. The flowers on the balcony had changed, but the wind still moved the curtain slow, the same way it did years ago. A woman laughed somewhere down the block, and for a second my heart stopped, because it sounded so much like you, like the universe got confused. The city keeps writing new stories each day, building new dreams where old ones stay. But some memories become part of the air, waiting quietly everywhere. The trumpet rises through the stormy sky, like a question that never learned goodbye. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise I once knew. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. Old letters sleeping in a drawer, footsteps crossing the kitchen floor, a favorite sweater hanging near, tiny reminders you're still here. And me, learning that love doesn't always leave completely. Sometimes it becomes an echo. your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name like it carried more than letters could. Every scar has a melody. Rain taps softly on the window glass, like old memories drifting past. The city glows in shades of blue, and every street feels born anew. A lonely saxophone down the block plays to the rhythm of an old clock, and somewhere in the midnight glow, 1,000 untold stories flow. I met an old man at a corner bar with silver hair and weathered scars. He stirred his coffee slow and deep, like he was waking ghosts from sleep. He said, son, life will bend your pride, leave a few cracks you cannot hide, but don't curse the roads you've traveled through. They're part of the song inside of you. Then he smiled through the smoke and light, like he'd made peace with every fight, and every wrinkle on his face looked like wisdom time couldn't erase. The piano whispered through the room, like it knew the truth of every wound. Every scar has a melody, every heartbreak holds a harmony, every tear that ever fell has a story it can tell, and every blues note drifting free carries a piece of you and me. Oh, the soul becomes what it's meant to be, because every scar has a melody. There was a singer on the stage that night, dressed in black beneath the light. Her voice was rough around the seams, like old highways and shattered dreams. She sang about a love gone cold, about promises that couldn't hold. Yet somehow every word she sang made the room feel whole again. A couple danced beside the bar, moving slow beneath the stars, like they understood somehow the beauty of the here and now. And in the glow of the neon signs, pain and hope were intertwined. Every scar has a melody, every heartbreak holds a harmony, every tear that ever fell has a story it can tell, and every blues note drifting free carries a piece of you and me. Oh, the soul becomes what it's meant to be, because every scar has a melody. Old photographs in worn-out frames, people gone but never changed. Train whistles calling through the night, searching for a distant light. And me, learning that healing isn't forgetting, It's turning pain into music. Morning slowly touched the sky like forgiveness, learning how to arrive. The rain had stopped, the streets were clear, and something felt different here. I looked around at the waking town, at every smile and every frown, and realized we all carry songs that help us keep moving on. The scars don't vanish with the years, they simply change what the heart hears. Until one day the pain becomes a verse beneath the drums. Every scar has a melody, every ending hides a symphony. Every road we travel through leaves a little song in you. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, life writes its finest poetry when every scar has a melody. Yes, the moon still shines on broken dreams, on restless hearts and quiet streets, and somewhere beneath eternity, every scar has a melody. The night grows thin, the city wakes, the music stays, though the silence breaks. And somewhere beyond what the eyes can see, every scar still sings its melody. Rain taps softly on the window glass, like old memories drifting past. The city glows in shades of blue, and every street feels born anew. A lonely saxophone down the block plays to the rhythm of an old clock, and somewhere in the midnight glow, 1,000 untold stories flow. I met an old man at a corner bar with silver hair and weathered. The cafe door chimed just after dawn, as the last traces of the night moved on. Steam curled slowly through the air, like whispered prayers hanging there. Rain kissed the windows in silver lines, keeping rhythm with the passing time. And somewhere between regret and grace, life was waiting with a familiar face. I took my usual seat by the glass, watching strangers and memories pass. The waitress smiled and poured my coffee black, like she knew I was trying not to look back. A worn-out notebook sat beside my hand, filled with plans that never went as planned. Half-finished dreams and scattered thoughts, lessons learned and battles fought. Then the door swung open with the morning breeze, and there you were standing in front of me. After all the years and all the miles, carrying the same quiet smile. For a moment the world stood still, like an old song finding its melody again. Coffee cups and second chances, old hearts finding new romance. circumstances, life still leaves room for second chances. And every saxophone crying low sounds like something my soul already knows. Oh, sometimes love returns and dances between coffee cups and second chances. We talked about the roads we'd taken, the dreams we chased and promises broken, how time had softened certain scars like moonlight smoothing out the dark. You told me about a little town by the sea where you finally learned to be free. I told you how the years had shown that being alone isn't always being home. Outside the rain kept falling slow like it had nowhere else to go, while inside the cafe's golden light made everything feel right. The piano played a gentle tune and hope walked quietly into the room. Coffee cups and second chances, old hearts finding new romances. Through the mistakes and the circumstances, life still leaves room for second chances. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise coming true. Oh, sometimes fate quietly advances between coffee cups and second chances. Old photographs and faded names, dreams that change but never disappear. Late night prayers and winding roads, lessons hidden in the load in me. Learning that not every goodbye is forever. Summer just pauses. Gave way to sun, like a story reaching chapter 1. The clouds parted over the street, and the city found a softer beat. You laughed at something I said wrong, the way you always had all along. And suddenly the years between felt smaller than they seemed, because life doesn't always close the door. Sometimes it opens one more, giving hearts another dance when they least expect the chance. Coffee cups and second chances, new beginnings in familiar places. Through all the twists and changing plans, love still finds us where we stand. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the sweetest songs and romances begin with second chances. Yes, the years may pass and seasons change, and life may rearrange everything, but somewhere between destiny and circumstance, there's always room for one more chance. The coffee cools, the sunlight grows, the city wakes, the future shows, and somewhere beyond the morning glow, a second chance begins to grow. Midnight settles on the avenue, streetlights dripping shades of blue. The city's heartbeat slows its pace, leaving silence in its place. A distant train sings through the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And somewhere between the moon and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. There's a little diner on Cedar Lane, still open through the wind and rain. A waitress wipes the counter clean, like polishing forgotten dreams. A man in a worn-out leather coat writes regrets inside a notebook. His coffee cold, his eyes far away, lost somewhere in yesterday. The jukebox hums an old jazz tune, soft as shadows beneath the moon. And every note that fills the room feels like flowers learning to bloom. The night has a way of speaking low, telling truths only dreamers know. These life's echoes after midnight, whispers drifting through fading lights, stories carried on the breeze like fallen leaves from memory. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a road I've traveled through. All the heart heals what the daylight hides in life's echoes after midnight. I met an old trumpet player there, with silver hair and a distant stare. He smiled and said, "Son, don't fear time, it's just another rhythm in the rhyme." He told me of a love long gone, of highways crossed and battles won, of all the dreams that slipped away, yet somehow never truly fade. Outside the rain kissed the pavement slow, while neon signs cast a gentle glow. And for a moment the world stood still, listening to the night's quiet will. Some lessons arrive without a sound, like moonlight touching sacred ground. These are life's echoes after midnight, whispers drifting through fading lights, stories carried on the breeze like fallen leaves from memory. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. All the heart hears what the daylight hides in life's echoes after midnight. Last trains rolling out of town, old photographs turned upside down, laughter from another year still somehow lingering here. And me learning that the past doesn't disappear, it becomes music. The eastern sky began to glow, turning silver clouds to gold. The city stretched and took the soul finds what it needs to find in life's echoes after midnight. Yes, the moon will fade, the stars will dim, but the music never truly ends. And somewhere beyond the morning light, the echoes keep singing through the night. The rain lets go, the dawn arrives, the city wakes, the dream survives. And somewhere beneath the newborn light, life still echoes after midnight. Coffee stains and broken dreams. Coffee stains on the countertop. Rain keeps falling, never stops. Downtown shadows move so slow, like old regrets that won't let go. A saxophone from room 309 bleeds through walls and frozen time. And somewhere in this sleepless town, another lonely heart breaks down. You left your lipstick on my cup, like proof that love once lived with us. Now every morning tastes like smoke, and silence cuts deeper than jokes. The diner lights still flicker gold, while jukebox songs grow tired and old. A waitress humming Billy's tune looks like she's fighting ghosts too. Outside the subway screams below, taxi headlights drift like snow, and every stranger passing by carries storms behind their eyes. This city never really sleeps, it just hides pain beneath the beat. Coffee stains and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Love burns fast like cigarettes, leaves behind the emptiness. And every jazz note in the dark sounds like poems from broken hearts, while lonely souls keep chasing things through coffee stains and broken dreams. I met a man on Bleecker Street, playing trumpet for spare relief. He said, son, heartbreak pays the rent. That's where all the good songs went. His fingers shook, but not his pride, like he had nothing left to hide. And when he played that smoky tune, the whole damn city changed its mood. A couple danced beneath neon light, trying hard to survive the night, like two candles in the rain, still pretending love remains. And somewhere underneath the blue, I still hear echoes left by you. Coffee stains and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Love burns fast like cigarettes, leaves behind the emptiness. And every jazz note in the dark sounds like poems from broken hearts, while lonely souls keep chasing things through coffee stains and broken dreams. Smoke curls high above the bar, the searching for some kind of truth inside melodies that sound like you. Morning crawled through dirty blinds, like mercy trying to survive. The city wore its tired face, still running through the same old race. I poured the last cup slowly black, thinking maybe you'd come back. But some doors close without a sound, and some love just burns to the ground. Still the music plays somehow, teaching me to live right now, because the blues ain't made to heal. They're there to prove the pain was real. Coffee stains and broken dreams, that's what growing older means. Learning hearts can't lose their way and still survive another day. Keeps forgotten souls awake, while midnight songs and city screams dance through broken dreams. Oh, the world keeps spinning endlessly, like worn-out records lost at sea. And somewhere in that bittersweet scene, I found hope and broken dreams. Coffee cold, neon glow, another night, another ghost, and the saxophone still cries through New York skies. The long way home to myself. The rain traced silver down the glass, like old reflections from the past. A lonely street lamp held its glow, while midnight moved a little slow. The city hummed a weary tune beneath a tired October moon. And somewhere in the quiet haze, I found myself counting days. I spent years chasing distant lights, trading sleep for endless nights, running after borrowed dreams. Nothing ever what it seemed. Every station, every town, every road that led me down promised answers just ahead, but left me with more questions instead. I wore success like a tailored coat, hid my doubts behind rehearsed notes, smiled for strangers, played the part, while losing pieces of my heart. Then a saxophone drifted through the rain, like an old friend calling my name. It was the long way home to myself, past dusty memories on forgotten shelves, through every victory, every mistake, every dream that refused to break, and every trumpet crying blue sounded like a truth I always knew. Oh, sometimes the hardest road itself is the long way home to yourself. painter in a riverside bar. He said most people don't travel far, not because they never leave their town, but because they're afraid to slow down. He showed me a canvas filled with scars, painted sunsets and broken stars, colors bleeding into gold, like stories finally being told. Outside the river rolled along, steady as an old jazz song, not worried where it had to be, just becoming what it was meant to be. The moon hung low above the stream, lighting places I'd never seen. It was the long way home to myself, past dusty memories on forgotten shelves, through every victory, every mistake, every dream that refused to break, and every saxophone drifting free sounded like another piece of me. Oh, sometimes the hardest road itself is the long way home to yourself. Old letters folded in a drawer, names I don't hear anymore, photographs worn by time and light still alive in the back of my mind and me. Learning that healing isn't becoming someone new, it's remembering who you were. Painted the sky, turning gray clouds into light. The city looked different somehow, or maybe I was seeing it now. I realized every road I'd crossed, every love I'd found and lost, every storm I struggled through had quietly led me back to truth. Because the heart is not a place to find, it's a journey through space and time, a melody beneath the noise, a forgotten but familiar voice. It was the long way home to myself, through hidden fears and truths I felt, past every shadow, every doubt, until the light finally came out. And every trumpet greeting dawn sounded like the strength to carry on. Oh, the greatest treasure I ever held was the road back to myself. Yes, the night still falls and the rain still comes, and life still plays its complicated drums, but somewhere beneath the morning's wealth, I finally came home to myself. The rain lets go, the sky turns gold, the city wakes, a new story unfolds, and somewhere beyond the dreams I've chased, I found the one thing I could never replace: myself. 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 Beneath the city lights of yesterday, the city wears a velvet glow tonight. neon halos painting silver light. Rain kisses sidewalks worn by time, while midnight hums a low refrain. A lonely saxophone drifts through the air from a basement club hidden somewhere, and every note feels far away, like a postcard from yesterday. I took the long way home again, past the diner where we used to sit, sharing coffee, borrowed dreams, and stories bigger than we'd been. The waitress still remembers names, though faces change and seasons fade. She smiled and asked, "You doing fine?" I lied the way I do sometimes. Outside, the traffic rolled like waves across familiar avenues, while every window shining gold held a life I'd never know. And the night kept turning pages from chapters I thought I'd forgotten, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. There was a bookstore by the square, still standing like a prayer. Its dusty shelves and fading signs held fragments of another time. I found a note inside a book, a stranger's words, a second look. The things we lose don't disappear, they simply learn to live elsewhere. A chill ran softly through my coat as the evening wrapped around my thoughts, and for a moment in that place, the years slowed down their pace. The city breathed through rain and smoke, carrying stories never spoke, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. Taxi headlights sliding by, last call after meets the sky. A train whistle somewhere in the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And me, holding old photographs in my mind, learning not to rewind. It simply showed me where I'd been, so I could start again beneath the city lights of yesterday. I watched the darkness fade away. Every scar became a line in a story shaped by time. The trumpets sang, the sax replied like old friends walking side by side. And somewhere in the dawn's first ray, I made peace with yesterday. Yes, the city still glows beyond the rain, still carries joy beside the pain. And somewhere in its timeless display, tomorrow waits beyond yesterday. Neon dims, the sky turns gold, the night lets go its stories told. And somewhere past the break of day, the city lights still remember yesterday. The rain taps gently on the station roof, like old memories asking for proof. A midnight train fades from sight, carrying pieces of the night. The city glows in amber light, holding stories after midnight. And somewhere between goodbye and time live the moments we left behind. There was a corner cafe on 9th Street where we spent long afternoons dreaming, drawing futures on paper napkins, believing life would always listen. You laughed at things nobody heard, made ordinary moments feel like poetry. And every song from the old jukebox seemed to belong to us. The sunlight danced across your face like it never planned to leave that place. Back when forever felt close enough to touch with our hands. But seasons move like passing trains, and nothing stays exactly the same. These are the moments we left behind, scattered like stars across the timeline. Little pieces of who we were, still shining through the blur. And every saxophone crying low sounds like places only memory knows. Oh, some things never truly die, they're the moments we left behind. Years later, walking down that street, I noticed everything had changed. The cafe was gone, the sign replaced, yet your laughter lingered in the space. I stood there listening to the wind, remembering who we'd once been, the dreams we chased, the roads we chose, and all the things we'd never know. A bus rolled by beneath the rain, like time moving on again. But for a second I could almost see your shadow walking next to me. The heart keeps photographs no eyes can find, locked safely beyond the hands of time. These are the moments we left behind, scattered like stars across the timeline. little pieces of who we were, still shining through the blur. And every trumpet shining blue sounds like a memory breaking through. Oh, some things never truly die. They're the moments we left behind. Old movie tickets in a drawer, letters I don't read anymore, summer nights beneath porch lights, conversations lasting until sunrise, and me learning that some memories don't fade. They become part of who we are. The town, painting rooftops golden brown. The rain had stopped, the clouds had cleared, and everything felt strangely near. I realized the past wasn't gone. It lived inside every song, every lesson, every smile, every extra mile, because the people we once knew and the dreams we once pursued never really disappear from sight. They become our guiding light. These are the moments we left behind, treasures hidden inside time. Every joy, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to move on. Oh, the heart becomes more wise because of the moments we left behind. Yes, the years keep rolling by like clouds drifting across the sky, but somewhere beyond today's design live the moments we left behind. The station sleeps, the city wakes, the clock moves on, the memory stays, and somewhere beneath the morning sky live the moments we left behind. American nights, restless hearts. Highway lights, highway lights stretch like rivers of gold across a country growing tired and old. Midnight hums through diner doors where dreamers still settle old scores. A jukebox spins a dusty tune underneath the Tennessee moon, and somewhere between the neon sparks America beats in restless hearts. I met a waitress in Arkansas with silver rings and a healing scar. She poured my coffee black and strong and said, nobody stays here long. Outside 18-wheelers rolled, carrying stories never told, while rain taps soft against the glass like echoes drifting from the past. She once chased Hollywood lights, packed her dreams in summer nights. Life writes songs we never choose, and sometimes winning feels like losing too. The highway whispered through the dark, like a lonely trumpet searching for a spark. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the scars in American nights and restless hearts. I drove through Memphis after 2 pastel clubs painted midnight blue. A guitarist sang beside the street, turning heartbreak into a beat. He wore a smile worn thin by years, built from laughter mixed with tears. And every note he played that night felt like surviving one more fight. The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune, like it had carried every dream from California to New Orleans. And somewhere in the southern air, you could almost hear a prayer. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the scars in American nights and restless hearts. Neon signs and motel rooms, late night trains and old cartoons, truck stop coffee, worn out maps, lives unfolding between the cracks. And me, still learning that a broken road can lead somewhere beautiful. By sunrise somewhere in Montana, the sky unfolded like a canvas, golden light across the plains, washing clean the midnight rain. And for a moment everything felt lighter than it had been, like every mile I'd left behind had slowly healed my state of mind. Because America ain't just a place, it's every dream we choose to chase, every soul that keeps believing, even when the world stops listening. American nights, restless hearts, still creating brand new starts through every loss and every bend, finding reasons to begin again. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like possibility. All stars still shine above the dark for American nights and restless hearts. Yes, the road goes on beyond the stars, beyond old wounds and faded scars, and somewhere past the boulevard lights, dreams are waiting in the night. Headlights glow, miles unwind, old fears fade with passing time. And somewhere beneath those endless stars, city breeze beneath the rain, streetlights shimmering through the haze. A midnight train rolls out of view, carrying whispers into the blue. Coffee cools beside the window pane, while memories drift like smoke again. And somewhere between what's lost and true, there's a story life wrote in blue. I was born where the river bends, in a town that time forgot again, where Friday nights and front porch songs made us feel like we belong. My father worked beneath factory lights, trading days for sleepless nights. Mama sang old records low, teaching me things only music knows. Back then the world seemed far away, like a dream beyond the interstate. But youth has wings and restless shoes, and a habit of chasing distant views. Every road I took left a mark somehow. Every goodbye still lives with me now. This is the story life wrote in blue, in shades of heartbreak and breakthrough. Every scar became a line, every loss reshaped the rhyme, and every saxophone crying at night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, we're all just travelers passing through the story life wrote in blue. I met a singer down in New Orleans with tired eyes and reckless dreams. She danced beneath a neon sign like she was running out of time. She said, love ain't measured by how long it stays, it's measured by the ways it changes. Then laughed into her bourbon glass like she'd finally outrun the past. Outside the river rolled along, keeping time with an old blues song, while the city glowed beneath the moon like a prayer wrapped inside a tune. And somewhere in the trumpet's cry, I heard the sound of people trying. This is story life wrote in blue, in shades of heartbreak and breakthrough. Every scar became a line, every loss reshaped the rhyme, and every saxophone crying at night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, we're all just travelers passing through the story life wrote in blue. Old postcards tucked away in drawers, names I don't hear anymore. Highway miles and motel keys, ghost of who I used to be. Me, learning that every ending leaves a little wisdom in the leaves of time. Glass and smiled at shadows from the past, because every dream that came undone, every battle fought and won, had somehow led me here tonight to see the darkness in a different light. Life never promised perfect roads or easy answers to what we hold, but beauty hides in what we lose, in the story life wrote in blue. In the story life wrote in blue. Yes, the moon still shines on city streets, on lonely souls and restless dreams. And somewhere beyond what we thought we knew, life keeps writing in blue. The rain lets go, the dawn arrives, the city wakes, the river survives. And somewhere beneath the morning hue, another page is written in blue.